to this weekend. But the first question I have is, how has wrestling impacted your life?
Wrestling has been a very important part of my life. It's taught me dedication, right? Stick to it attitude, never quit, right? I learned how to work ethic, right? Wrestling is a very tough sport, and during the time you're wrestling and learning, everything's decision making is in a split second. So when learning wrestling and practicing routine, all that comes in, and then you take that same thing and apply it to real life, and it's a no quit attitude. And when you have that, you have all the tools that you need.
Obviously a special weekend to you. What has being inducted into the National Wrestling Hall of Fame meant to you?
When it first was brought to my attention, I said, oh, okay, because you really didn't get into coaching looking, so one day I'm going to do this so I can get into the Hall of Fame. You do it for the love of the sport, and then you try to teach those core values that you learned, right, to the young men and now young women. So you try to teach that to these kids, give them a foundation to work with moving forward in this difficult life that we have, learning how to conquer different problems, and when they run into problems, learn how to work through it, and teaching them that even if you fail, because you stuck with it, you've learned something, and the next time you're faced with that particular problem, you're able to work through it and then conquer what you're trying to achieve.
Yeah.
At first I didn't want to coach. One of my friends, David Flowers, he was a 3-time state champ for Palmetto, and he asked me to help. I was on his team. He asked me to come help with coach with him, and he talked me into it, and I said, this only year. And then I came back the next year, and now 41 years later, I'm still doing it.